Today we have here prediction, piece of paper and few number cards. We will now divide these number cards into two piles like this. And then we will ask spectator to choose which pile should go on top. So for example, he can choose that this pile should go on top of this pile like this, and we can repeat it until spectator is happy, and he will always be able to choose which pile should go on top. So for example, in this case, this pile on top of this pile, and we can do it one more time like this, and this time he will want this pile on top of this pile. Once spectator is happy, we will divide our cards into four piles like this, and now we will ask him to choose one pile. It is a free selection, so for example, spectator will choose this pile over here, but he or she can of course always change his mind. So for example, he will choose this pile over here in the end. Now we will ask him to take this pile and look at the numbers and count them together. So in this case it is 8 plus 1, which is 9. We don't know that his final number is number 9, but we will ask him to look at our paper and search for his number. So we can see here a few words, but number 9 is here, and this means that his selected word is sun. We again don't know what is his selection, but we have a prediction on a table that is here entire time. It is only one prediction, so we will take it out, and our prediction says sun, which is the word that was chosen by spectator. Now let's see the explanation for this card trick. We need few numbers from 1 till 8, but we don't need to use any special deck. You can just use your casual deck with numbers, and in this case you will use ace as number 1. Anyway, secret of this trick is in specific order of these cards, and the principle is really easy. If you add together numbers from opposite sides, you have to always have 9 as result. So for example, 3 plus 6 is 9, 7 plus 2, 4 plus 5, 1 plus 8 as well. And this is the entire secret. The rest is pretty much self-working. So you can mix those numbers, but this is the easy rule. If you add two numbers from opposite sides, it should be always number 9. Then you have to have this paper with predictions. So write there few numbers with words, and the word you will be always predicting will be under number 9. So number 9 is the word, in this case it is sun. So we will prepare this prediction and put it, for example, inside the envelope, and this is the entire preparation. Once we have everything ready, we can start with the trick. If you want, you can start with overhand shuffle. You can shuffle cards one by one like this, but I personally don't think it's necessary. Now we will divide cards into two piles, and spectator can always decide which pile will go on top. It is a free decision, so for example like this, and we can repeat it as many times as we want. So if you have more spectators, each one of them can have his decision. Once we are happy, or once spectators are happy, we will create four piles like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, and you will start the second row from the opposite side. So in this case it is 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. Now we will ask spectator to choose any pile, and it doesn't really matter which pile is selected, because look, here we have 5 plus 4, which is 9. Here we have 7 plus 2, which is 9. Here we have 8 plus 1, which is 9 as well. And here we have 6 plus 3, and that is 9 as well. So it really doesn't matter which pile is selected. So for example, spectator will select this pile over here, and we will ask him to look at numbers and add them together. So it is 9. Now he will take the prediction sheet, let's say, and he will find his number, and he will see now his selected word. In our case it is sun. We of course pretend that we don't know that he has number 9 and that his selection is sun, but we have prediction on our table, and we will now reveal that our predicted word is sun, and this is the word he selected. So this was the trick. I hope you liked it. If yes, please give thumbs up, and you can of course comment as well. It will really make me very happy. So thank you for attention. See you next time.